we are with Rich Solarstone and Giuseppe Ottaviani. Both they will appear at the second room. Let's start with Rich. Rich, tell us a little bit about the Amsterdam Dance event. What is your opinion and about your event here?
Amsterdam Dance event involves lots of running around, meeting people for a very short space of time, drinking a lot of coffee.
Have you signed many deals then?
We've done a lot of talking. It's good because we talk to these people on email all year round, and then actually meeting people in person is a really good way to kind of like cement deals and get a good feeling about people and work out whether they really want to do it or if it's like talking about it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the main reason we're here is for our Pure Trance event tonight at Panama. We're hosting the second room. It's our second Pure Trance event here at ADE. The first one was last year.
And it was a big success, eh?
Yeah, it was sold out. Tonight's sold out too. And we're also launching the second of our Solarstone Presents Pure Trance compilation albums on the 28th, mixed by myself and Mr. Giuseppe Ottaviani.
Okay.
So he's playing tonight with me alongside Michael Cassette, who's opening for us, and Orchidia and Daniel Candy. So yeah, we just finished sound checking and
sounds good.
Here we are.
Next single coming up from your Pure album?
The last single from the Pure album is coming out in November. That's Lovers, featuring the beautiful vocals of Roger D. Smith from Lemon, the last single. And we're also going to be releasing the expanded iTunes edition of the Pure LP at the end of November as well. So that'll be the last thing taken from that album, and then on with the next one.
Your first CD on the Solarstone Pure Trance compilation.
This one mixed by me. It's it's a collection of new exclusive material and some edits of my recent Pure mixes. 16 or 17 tracks, I think.
17.
Pure trance music. It's a great mix. People who love the Pure Trance sound are going to love this one. People who love the last album are going to love this one. And we've got Giuseppe on disc 2 with 17 brand new exclusive new tracks.
Yeah, well, first of all, I try to actually to respect the Pure Trance concept. So when I was looking for the music and looking for a new artist, I was making sure that the sound was right for rich concept, which is the most important thing here. Thank you. But I also wanted to show something really new from new upcomer producers, like a very unknown names. Some guy from Italy, nobody knows him, but like a colonial one. There are two. It's such a good project, so trying to give more exposure to those guys. And mixing together with some more known name like a Sid Mariel, Darren Tate, John O'Callaghan, and trying to balance more famous names and unknown names. But what I wanted to reach at the end of the day was to keep my CD 100% exclusive for the compilations, and trying to get the music exclusively on the compilation first, and then it will get released, of course, later on the year. But first of all, you will listen to those tracks on Pure Trance too.
I think the album generally is kind of like about 85% exclusive new material, and then we've got some mashups on there with and some retouches and re-edits of tracks. It's a lot of compilations are just the last hits from the last 6 months. This is new music, the new sound of Pure Trance for a new generation of fans.
Why do you think your Pure Trance concept is so successful?
What I said when I launched this whole concept was that so many DJs and producers have kind of like moved away from the pure sound of trance that it created this huge gap in the market for millions of people around the world who really who love this music and weren't being catered for. There's nothing wrong with blending genres and playing with new sounds and stuff, but trance music is a really people feel very passionately about it, and there was just nobody catering for them at all. And this is the music that I love, and the music that Giuseppe loves, and the music that Orchidia loves, and millions of people around the world love this music. So all we're doing is giving people what they want. It's all about melodies and keeping the sound pure. We don't want to mess around with EDM or electro or dubstep or house music. We just want to make trance music. We just want to play.
Well, at the end of the day, if you call a trance party, at least people know what to get.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, a lot of
They will know that that will be a real trance party, and not like a promoting a trance party and get some standard, like a more the sound of now, what I call the sound of now.
a lot of promoters and clubbers, they became very disillusioned because they were thinking they were going to a trance event and they were hearing something else. A lot of promoters stopped wanting to put on trance events because they didn't know what the DJs were going to play. People go to an event that they thought was going to be trance and they were hearing something else. Do you know what I mean? So
Yes,
with
of
Solarstone
course.
pure trance, people know what they're going to hear. The promoters know what they're selling, and everybody's happy. I remember when we did our first ever pure trance event here at ADE last year, and the main thing I remember about it was the looks on people's faces when they were like, "Oh, at last, finally we actually get to go to an event and hear the music that we were hoping we were going to hear." And that's what it's like all around the world. We did a party in New York a few weeks ago at this club, and it was completely rammed, and people were queuing around the block for it because these were people who had been, crying out to go to a proper trance night for the last two or 3 years, and finally they were able to.
Rich, you are also appearing with Ferry Corsten in many of his full-on events.
This is true.
How do you feel when you play on full-on events then?
I enjoy it. I appreciate Ferry asking me to play, and hence we're doing this co-op here at Panama. Ferry's hosting the main room with Full On, and I'm hosting the side room with Pure Trance. It's anybody asks me to play at their event, I'm humble and very grateful for it. So
Okay.
I wish him all the best of luck in what he's doing.
Your latest single and what's coming next?
Well, the latest single is Gave Me, featuring Sari. We also have an official video already on YouTube, so if you want to check out. And we got brilliant remixes from Ron Skid Speed and Chris Schweitzer. Next one up will be Brilliant People together with Alien Fila. We got an exclusive mix from Snyder, which is also exclusive to the Pure Trance 2 compilation. And then another, I can't tell you now which one is going to be, but next single will be around end of November or December. And finally, the last single of the album will be around February. I did a remix for Dash Berlin, I did a remix for Bobina, and another one for John Cal.
How long it take you to remix them then? Do you have so much time?
It takes quite a while. We just ended up to release all those remixes pretty much at the same time. But of course, it's been I've been asking for those remixes since a while ago, so I had time to work on it. And well, I think we can say that I have another remix to work on it, which has just started, and it's gonna be a rich latest single.
Yeah,
Lovers.
The next single, Lovers, I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
We really wanted to sort of keep the whole package of mixes in the Pure Trance family. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that's
of
why we
course.
asked Giuseppe to do it.
And that's why I'm going to make the on-air mix.
See you, bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.